How's it going, guys? We're out here on the Trinity River. Welcome to the second episode of FishMeetsFace TV. Sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. My wife and I just had a baby, and I didn't really have a camera to film. I was using my cell phone, so decided to go out, get a camera, and to be able to produce better videos for y'all. I plan on redoing the first video that I did for my catfish rig, but pretty much it's with a no-roll sinker, metal leader, whatnot I use. It's really simple, and with the metal leader, you know how I get the metal leader onto the hook, and for if I do use a monofilament line, how I snell the hook and do things differently on that. So we're gonna try to catch some catfish today, and maybe a couple gar. I see some breaching the surface a little bit, trying to gulp up some air. So we'll try to do that here at this first spot and document as much as I can. Alright, you guys, so I officially got the poles in the water. The bait that I'm using today is some fresh caught shad that from a last fishing trip that me and my buddy Anthony were on, and then some buffalo carp cut bait. This one's still a little bit frozen, but I'm waiting for that to thaw out, and hopefully I can try to do some gar fishing a little bit. There's a little bit of activity, fish coming up in the water. It smells like a carp or something, but we'll see what happens. See if we can get a bite. Ooh, this is a gar right here. He is a big gar. Oh man, he's getting into my other line. This is a huge catfish. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I don't want to break this line. Huge. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm not in the... Holy cow, y'all. Sorry I was out of frame. Wow. Holy shit. Gosh, he got tangled up in my other line. Let me show y'all this. This guy barely got hooked. Look at that. Hook came right out. Holy cow. This guy's a monster. Look at the size of that mouth. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh him. Holy cow, this might be my, I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna weigh him. Okay. Oh man, he's heavy. I really hope this is recording. Oh, of course I don't have my scale. Well, wait. Yes, I do. Hell yeah, I do. Look at that. Massive. Absolutely a pig. He weighs wow. He is 22 pounds. This is insane. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and release him. Wow. I'm gonna try to get a couple pictures first. Get this bad boy back in there. Woo! Yeah. Oh. Holy cow. That right there is a river monster. Alright guys, so while I'm waiting for, to get another bite on my other pole, I was changing baits, or, gosh, I can't even talk. I was checking my bait, and I didn't have any bait on my smaller pole, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys how I put my shad on a hook. So I'm using a 6/0 circle hook, and what I like to do is, some people they just hook it here through the back or through the eyes, especially if you're using gizzard shad. But since I'm using these little tiny shad, what I like to do is just take the hook, go through the eye like that, and then I like to go down his body and kind of feed. Gotta be careful not to let the hook poke out, but just kind of feed him down the hook. And sometimes your hook point will come out, but you just keep going and going and going and pushing until you come out at the base of the tail right here. Okay? And I just push up like that. Make sure there's no scales on the point of the hook. And that is how I put bait on my hook, especially for shad. I feel like that it kind of conceals the fact, for the fish when they put the bait in their mouth to eat it, they don't really feel that hook, and it still has a wide enough gap for this circle hook to rotate in the catfish's mouth to get to the corner. To get to the corner of their mouth. So I have found that this is some of the most effective ways to put bait on my hook. And sometimes, like if I'm using really fresh shad, I'll go ahead and cut the tail off just to leave a better scent trail, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the tail on there. But yeah, that is how I put my bait on my hooks. So let's catch another one. Do an outro down at the river, but to sum everything up, the only thing I caught was that my new PB Flathead, 22 pounds, really awesome, put up a great fight. I'm planning to go out fishing with my friend Anthony. He's like a local guide over at Eagle Mountain Lake sometime soon. I'm going to be able to start posting more videos out on YouTube on my channel. Oh man, it was tiring today. But plan to see some more awesome videos. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe and like this video, and you'll see more to come. Have a good one.